Hello everyone, this is Conk and welcome to another bonus preview showcase, showcasing the previews from VeggieTales Lessons from the Sock Drawer. So let's begin. Here is the bonus preview showcase for VeggieTales Lessons from the Sock Drawer. I hope you guys enjoy.
Aboard. Get ready for a hilarious journey down the mighty Mississippi with the all-new VeggieTales DVD, Tomato Sawyer and Huckleberry Larry's Big River Rescue.
Hang on, little Yimmy. Help is on the way.
It's a classic tale of buddies on the Mississippi River, and in this case our buddies are Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber playing Tomato Sawyer and Huckleberry Larry.
It's a great big adventure. These guys are headed out on the mighty Mississippi. There is never a break in the action.
Taking the classic Mark Twain story and totally twisting it on its head.
We gotta get out of here. Whoa!
When Bob and Larry leave their homestead to help a mysterious singing stranger, their plans for a riverside amusement park could be headed for disaster.
Change of plans. Change of plans? We can't change our plans. We gotta get back home, remember?
It's a race down the river for Huckleberry Larry and his pals.
Run, little Yimmy!
This rollicking adventure features an important lesson in helping others.
Sometimes not helping someone can be just as bad as actually hurting them.
If we see someone who needs help and we can help them, I think that's what God wants us to do.
The music is actually really fun. There are a bunch of songs that kind of fit that time and that era.
Plus, there's a brand new silly song, The Biscuit of Zazamarandabo.
The biscuit of Zazamarandabo, it lies atop a mound of snow, high in the hills where the cold winds blow. It's the biscuit of Zazamarandabo.
Don't miss the next exciting VeggieTales DVD, Tomato Sawyer and Huckleberry Larry's Big River Rescue, coming July 15th, 2008, from the studios of Big Idea.
From the creators of VeggieTales comes a series that's out of this world.
Greetings, Earthlings.
421 Penguins. It started as an ordinary summer vacation at Grandma's house. But this is no ordinary summer cottage. Because Jason and Michelle Conrad are about to learn that penguins really can fly. 4 interplanetary penguins.
Let's go, men!
Captain Sigil. Pilot extraordinaire, Mitchell. Science officer, Vigil. And Kevin. Hello. Fearless and true.
Penguins! To your hiding places! Station!
They're on a mission.
A mission?
You bet!
Because wherever evil lurks.
Wait and see what I have in store for you.
We're under attack!
Battle stations, everyone!
Fire in the hole! Hey! Wherever monsters rear their ugly heads.
Captain, what do we do?
Scream, like this.
The Penguins join forces with Jason and Michelle to see that good prevails.
Thanks for helping to keep the galaxy safe.
This hit Saturday morning cartoon series has a great faith-based message inside each action-packed show.
Like the good book says, those who have knowledge use words with restraint.
And now they're available on DVD.
Not a moment too soon.
3 fan fantastic shows on one DVD.
Make it so.
Aye, aye, Captain. Just what you'd expect from the creators of VeggieTales.
Just going with the important details. Thank you very much.
The first DVD release includes I Scream, You Scream, about being slow to anger.
Anger just makes you lose control.
The Green-Eyed Monster on contentment.
Be satisfied with what you have.
And Lazy Days with a powerful lesson on hard work.
Don't stop until the job is done.
Bring home all 3 action-packed shows on The Green-Eyed Monster, the new 321 Penguins DVD, coming in the summer of 2008.
Get caught up in a tornado of laughter and fun in VeggieTales, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, the story of a prodigal son. It's harvest time on the Dental Floss farm, and Darby's family needs his help. But he longs for fun and adventure in the wonderful land of Oz.
They have this roller coaster and even one of those bouncy castles where you jump around and you knock your heads together until you pass out.
Running away from home, he's swept into an incredible adventure. Along the way, he meets a scarecrow,
I'm a bag on a stick.
a tin man,
I'm a secret venture. Have you considered a career in telemarketing?
and a hungry lion.
You know what I'd really love? Cotton candy.
Together, they discover a land where the fun seems like it will never end. But when the money runs out,
Getting what you want has a price, you know.
Darby realizes that there's no place like home. But can he return to the family he deserted?
I can't go home. My dad could never forgive me for what I've done.
It's a story of a prodigal son with a life-changing lesson in forgiveness.
I love you, little mister.
I love you, big mister.
That was the happiest ending ever.
Plus, in an all-new silly song, Bob and Larry are up to some serious monkey business.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Cucumbers, asparagus, and monkeys? Oh my! VeggieTales presents The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Own it today on DVD. In stores everywhere. For more than a decade, critics and parents have praised VeggieTales for delivering Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun.
Let the silliness begin.
This uncommon mix of lessons and laughter is what sets VeggieTales apart.
Check it out, check it out.
It's entertainment parents trust
Have I ever steered you wrong?
and stories kids love.
You're a talking weed.
I'm a talking weed, you're a talking carrot. Your point was...
At the center of these hilarious stories are important lessons that make a difference in your child's life.
Somebody's got to stand up for the little guy.
Every VeggieTales show is built around a nugget of truth that your family is sure to take to heart. Lessons like loving your neighbor, forgiveness, self-esteem, obedience, and handling peer pressure all blend VeggieTales' unique brand of humor with the timeless truths of the Bible.
Doesn't it just warm your heart?
Every episode in the VeggieTales library is fortified with fantastic values. Here are just a few examples.
It's showtime!
Every child needs to know that they're loved and unique, and that's just what they'll get with A Snoodle's Tale.
You're special just the way God made you.
And as Minnesota Cuke searches the world for ancient treasure, he must confront a bully and an important truth.
God gives us the power to love everybody, even our enemies.
In Duke and the Great Pie War, the lesson turns to the importance of families.
Looking out for others is true love.
With Larry Boy and the Fit from Outer Space, an action hero with super suction ears delivers a lesson on the importance of telling the truth.
If anyone can stop that fib, Larry Boy can.
And saddle up for a rootin' tootin' good time as Little Joe learns how important it is to trust God during the tough times in The Ballad of Little Joe.
Hey, desperados! You better come to your senses!
Sharing is the message delivered by a wayward band of Vikings as they sail the high seas in Lyle the Kindly Viking.
When we share, we get our share of friends.
From high in her treehouse, Madame Blueberry learns that being greedy makes you grumpy as she battles the temptation of Stuff Mart.
I want what that little boy with the ball has. A happy hogs.
A brave girl discovers the courage to do the right thing. In Esther, the girl who became queen.
You never need to be afraid to do what's right.
And a band of friends search for answers on a perilous quest in Lord of the Bees.
Every gift is given for a reason. We can't choose which ones we get, only what we do with them.
Great messages filled with lovable characters.
You can bet your wacky wig.
Infectious music.
We are the pirates who don't do anything.
And VeggieTales' unique brand of humor that has something for everyone.
Worms. Why'd it have to be worms?
There are more than 24 great titles and great lessons in the award-winning VeggieTales library for Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun.
That was amazing!